Hello, how are you? Today we will discuss how to write a simple code for conditional statement and looping statement. Before that, we will discuss some one by one what is conditional statement. There are different conditional statements are here. That's if statement, if else statement, else if statement, if else statement, and finally switch statement. And conditional statements or looping statements are for loop, while loop, and do while loop. So in if statement, if there is an expression is there, if this expression will be true or have been true, the result will be true. This statement have been executed unless it will check another condition or other expression. It's the main condition statement in JavaScript, and the keyword if always appears in lowercase. This is case sensitive in JavaScript. The conditionally lists logical true or false values. It have true or false values. If the condition or the expression is true, the statements are executed unless not executed or jump another statement. Uh, this is an example. So every statement or conditional statement or looping statement must be uh, put in a script tag. So first you have to declare variable by using var syntax, var character. There is a character here. So if character is equals to a and or character is equals to o, this is bool document dot write bool variables will be displayed in your browser or output. So first you have to declare the variable, or you have to call by using prompt or enter variable from the keyboard. Next, if statement like that of if statement also, if the condition is true, it displays this output. This statement will be executed, else second statement will be executed. So you can include an else clause in an if statement when you want to execute some statement in condition is false. Next, else statement. If the first condition is true, it will be executed the first statement, this statement. Unless else if there is more than two or three conditions will appear in our program, we need to use this else if statement, condition statement. Any other else if statement will come next. Unless finally, if the above else if statement and if statement is not true, it will execute this statement, else statement. So multiple expressions will be displayed in these expressions. Uh, if or if else statement, there is another if statement between the previous or the first if statement. If character greater than or equals to a, or this expression or condition, even another if character z less than or equals to z, if the letter between this a and this a, the alert will be uppercase. Else if this else if comes from this one, this small letter, alert will be lowercase unless the else if statement of this if statement will come next. A switch statement like that of if else statement, there is an expression, there the switch syntax is also here, expression, then the plus, there is a case and break statement also here. Case, the first case there, if if this expression is true for case 1, this statement will be displayed for the statement, then break. Another case statement, uh, there is also break. After that, if the above case statement with around break syntax is not true, or the statement will not displayed or executed, the default statement will be executed. Let us see in coding part. So here how to check conditional statement and looping statement here. So for example, to display the current time, if the current time, for example, time is 2:35, So how to display the current time for by using if statement. First, for example, you can use heading 1, display the exact time. You can use different, even you can use also paragraph by id demo. For example, if the current time less than 18, for example 18, uh, good good evening evening uh, so start your scripting language here, then you have to close, sorry, here. So if your if statement will be written here, first save this file, then desktop. If oh, there is another if statement there, if s dot html, then there is a method to get the exact time or the exact date time for 2 days. For example, if there is a method new date, this is a method, uh, and dot get hours by using quote less than if the current time less than uh, 6, for example 6, by using plus document dot get element by id, that is a demo, the attribute value for id for paragraph, dot inner html is equals to, if the current time less than 6, you can use here good die, unless this result will be displayed in your output operator. So good die here, close your brush, check it, first save your file, then this html. So good evening result will be displayed because the time is by Gregorian calendar, that is not less than 6. So for example, if you change this one, if you change this one 1 8 and save it, then refresh, yeah, good day, it will change good day, because it depends on the current time for JavaScript what I have used. Next, if it's a statement, so first you have to declare by using the variable name, that is const variable name. How the variable name here, new date dot get hours, in order to get the current time, in order to know the current time of the desktop, you have to use this method. So you have to declare greeting variable name by using let. This is you are familiar with let the variable name when you declare variable. So if hours, this hours less than 18, this variable name greeting is equal to good day. If the current time is less than 18, the current time is less than 18, it will display good days, else greeting good evening. If greater than 18, good evening. So finally greeting is variable name. So uh, you have to save this file, see was in your desktop. If else. If else dot html, then check in a web browser. So look, the current time good day. So good day. The current time is the current time is greater than 18. So depend on this, the result will be displayed in this form. Okay, next check the conditional statement within switch statements. For example, JavaScript switch is there in heading 2. So you have to declare first die. There is a die here, variable name is die by using late syntax. So switch, there is an expression new date dot get die, the current die. Simply the difference is that here how and die. So the current die 2 days, simply k0 die, this die is equal to Sunday. If k0 is Sunday, it will display here the die to display today is Sunday. If today is Sunday, case 1 day Monday. The syntax, don't miss the syntax. The case will be put like this, and colon is here. The statement here, then break by using semicolon. Case 2 day Tuesday, break. Case 3 colon, this statement Wednesday. Finally the default will be executed. So Sunday to uh, Saturday, or this you can change this one, case 6 by default day Saturday. So the final output document dot element by id, this is output operator dot inner html is equal to today is day. This is variable name which select the current day, or today, simply today. If today is Sunday, it will display this one, case 0. If today is Friday, it check case 5, or display this output. So check it, save first, save desktop switch switch 1 switch 1 dot html, save it. So check switch 1 dot html. What is the day today? For example, the day today is Thursday. So today is Thursday. This output will be displayed in your web browser. Next, looping statement. In looping statement, there are four different statements are there for loop, for in loop, while loop, and do while loop. So the first four statement is the syntax is one for initial expression, and this is a condition or a test expression, and change expression or iteration. So, and if this condition after the expression check by using this syntax, this statement will be executed unless it retry to check another. So one of the most used and familiar loops is for loop in the concept of programming. For statement, for example, for counter is equals to 1, counter less than or equals to 10, counter plus plus. The first what we entered in the expression, first we have to declare counter variable name. So document dot write line. So the following output will be displayed: 1, the first output is 1, 1 less than or equals to 10, true, 1 plus plus 2. So counter times counter, currently counter is 1, uh, already incremented here, 2 times 2, 4 will be displayed. So let us check it in program. So for example, this script is there. First you have to declare text variable name by using this let syntax. So for let I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, text plus, or simply text is equals to the number is I plus, or break, simply you have to call the name or this variable, this I. So document dot get element is output operator text. So if this condition check, after that this operation is also there, then save this file in your web browser. So this output will be displayed. So Based on this, you can write your program by using for loop. So you can practice on another looping statement, that is do while and foreign statement. This is all about looping and conditional statements. If this video is good, please like, share and subscribe my channel.